In this lesson, you will learn how to add subrental and purchase suppliers to an inventory item. To demonstrate how useful it is to add subrental and purchase suppliers to an inventory item, let's create a test quote where we intentionally overbook an inventory item. We will put an SM57 microphone into the quote and say that we need 60 of them for the job, which is 30 more than we have in the warehouse. You can see that this creates a conflict. If you double-click on the Conflicts and Availability window will open. You can either transfer inventory between warehouses if you operate multiple locations, substitute for a similar item, or subrent or purchase the item from a vendor. If we double-click on Subrent, we can search for an audio vendor, select their name, and begin the rental PO process. You can also add a new contact from this screen. But if you have preferred vendors that you want to purchase or subrent this item from every time, then you can set that up in the Inventory Item Information screen. Double-click on an inventory item name in the inventory tree, then go to the Suppliers tab. You will see options for purchase suppliers and subrental suppliers. To add a new purchase supplier, click Add. Select the contact or company name, and enter the lead time and estimated cost details. Click Update and your entry will be saved. You can either choose a company name like we did in this example, or an individual person's name. Let's say that Grace Hopkins is the purchasing manager for Insane Audio, so all purchase orders should be sent to her. We can expect to receive them within 1 day and expect to pay $100 each. Click Update, and we now have 2 different purchase supplier options for this item. To add subrental suppliers, click the Subrental Supplier Preferences section and repeat the process. This time, since it's a rental, we will enter the expected rental cost. If we go back to the test quote, double-click on the conflict, you will see that the Conflicts and Availability window now includes the preferred subrental and purchase suppliers for this item. If we want to subrent the 30 microphones that we need, we can double-click on the subrent contact, and it will automatically create a rental PO with the time, quantity, price, and contact information for the vendor. From here, you can submit the PO for approval, make changes, and send it to the vendor. If you have any questions about adding subrental and purchase suppliers to an inventory item, please email support@flexrentalsolutions.com.